Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. Keep on walking around too fast, head down, gonna get in my way. It's alright, I can't say I don't like it. Sunlight after rain, switching up my day. Thought I'd seen it all before, but you keep me wanting more. Just my type, you're my only favorite. Can't you taste it? Might keep you in my pocket. You're an instant like. Think I'll put you on my list. Forget it, gotta keep you guessing. Yeah, I know that you're the only one for me, 'cause you're so good at keeping me company. And you let me take the lead, best out of 3, but I'm not keeping score. Hand in hand through the storm, we can ride the wave. Thunderstruck by my beauty, please behave. Cross my heart, I'm taking this to the grave. Keep in mind, I never play favorites, so coming home with me. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never, no, 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 you'll never know it. No, 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 you'll never. You could be the only one for me, 'cause you're so good at keeping me company. Thought I'd seen it all before, but you keep me wanting more. Hand in hand through the storm, we can ride the wave. Thunderstruck by my beauty, please behave. Forget it, I gotta keep you guessing. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. Stay where I can see. Don't think I can wait. I wanna see you again. Keep those eyes on me. And if I like you, you'll never know it. Keep on walking around too fast, head down, gonna get in my way. It's alright, I can't say I don't like it. Sunlight after rain, switching up my day. Thought I'd seen it all before, but you keep me wanting more. Just my type, you're my only favorite. Can't you taste it? Might keep.
Why am I so over here? Wait. Nah. Man. Oh, what happened? Did it die again? No, it didn't. Okay, I just had it closed. Kaminari! What was that? Did you see? Oh my god. There's stuff. Oh my god. The potatoes are... I say no, just leave him outside and become sun-dried bluefin tuna. Is that what he is? Oh, why the color suddenly change? Oh my god. I can't do it. My throat still hurts. This is the fish doorbell. Also known as Visderbell. I don't know how to say that. It's Norwegian. And we're supposed to wait until we see a fish. And then we're supposed to ring the freaking doorbell. But I don't know, I haven't seen any fish yet, and I've been watching this for like 10 minutes. I thought Jaden stuff. Make Sakana wait outside for however long he made you wait for him to pick up Barkana. What, like 6 months? Oh my god, it really has been 6 months. This month is the 6th month that I've had this dog. I already had the dog for my birthday, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. She's a good girl. I just gave her a bone again. I gave her a bone. She liked a bone. Yes, this is our Norwegian entertainment. I'm very excited for Sakura to come get his dog, and then I'll go like visit or something. Oh wait, I want to bring myself up a bit. I'll go visit friggin' the warehouse for some reason, and then the dog's gonna see me and it's gonna love me so much more. It's gonna be like, oh my god, Clara, my mommy, you're back. And that's what I anticipate happening. And then he's going to be very jealous. It's his own dang fault, man. I did not get a dog. It's not my dog. I don't want the dog. Please, I am friggin'... No. Stop. Yeah, she's been okay. She doesn't bark, like, in the morning unless I sing. Then she gets pissed. She's like, let me the fuck out! If you could sing, you could let me out. So, there's that. But, Mother, why do you reject me? Because you're annoying. I can't do it anymore. And the potatoes. So we go, ding, fish is done in this game. Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. That's my first thought. No, because this is like, I forget what it is, but it's basically like a passageway between two different bodies of water or something. I don't know. And then fish used to go through it. But then like big fish would, like, they realized that like the fish were trying to get in, so like they would go through and then they would get eaten. So then they make this doorbell so that you can let them in, and you can like watch that the coast is clear first, and then you can let them in. Sakura. You will have separation anxiety when I retrieve her. No, I won't! She will. She's gonna be so sad that she's gonna be even more annoying to deal with. I hope you know that. She's like, no, where's my mommy? My mommy who feeds me bones. And cake. And snacks. And teaches me how to sit and lie down and go in my cage. And shake. She knows how to shake now. She can shake pretty good. I'm trying to teach her to like realize that she can't just cycle through all the tricks she knows to get a treat. She actually has to listen to what the frick I'm saying. You know what I mean? She can even twerk. No, she can't! Not that I know of. I don't know what she gets up to at night, though, to be fair. Does Barkana have an official birthday? I mean, yes, but I don't remember what it is. You know, I had to bring her to the vet, and like the vet was asking, and I was like, The vet probably has so many red flags for me. The vet's like, what's her name? I'm like, Like, damn, these people really don't give a shit about their dog. Yeah, I freaking don't. What about it? Bleh. Claire isn't 2 hours behind on Super Chat reading? No, because we just started. And I'm not singing, and I'm not going off on tangents. We're just waiting for fish. I've never pressed the doorbell, and I'm really tempted to press the doorbell, but I don't know if I want to touch the doorbell. Cause I don't know what is go. What if I press the doorbell and then all hell freaking breaks loose, and then all the fish die? I don't know, man. Just woke up, so good morning, Clara. Good morning. I'm so tired today. I should not have streamed as late as I did. I'm so tired. And I was thinking I should take a nap, but then I was like, nah, I can stream. Maybe I should have taken a nap. We're not gonna miss my meeting today, okay? That is not something we're gonna do. How's my voice? I still wish I had bought lozenges. I'm gonna go get some today. I'm gonna get more lozenges for my throat. I had to freaking record the other day, and I was getting so mad at myself because like I had that like gravelly sound in my throat that you can hear. That sounds really painful. I can feel like my maybe I am a little sick. I can feel like my, what are these called? You know when you press on your it's like right beneath your jaw on your neck. You have like on the side, you have those like the lymph nodes. I can feel those. They're kind of big. Yeah. Lymph node. Breasts? What the fuck? Right underneath your jaw, you've got breasts, bro. This is what happens when you have male artists drawing female anatomy. And the booba go right up here. Right where the collarbone is. And it's also a uniboob. Just one big titty. Oh god. Anthony's fed. Oh, Clara noises. See, I didn't think my noises were that weird before, and now I don't know how to feel. I keep seeing these friggin' compilations of my friggin' noises. I thought I had pretty normal noises. Anthem is mortified. Every time I try to go to sleep, I try to sleep to a Clara stream. I have weird dreams. Good night, blue yellow woman. Good night. Now you're gonna have nightmares because you got me blue. Maybe I should do Reddit readings so that you guys can fall asleep to them. Just like me. You guys can have Reddit readings just like I do. I only like watching... Okay, I only like watching the Am I the Asshole ones, and the best ones are the best of. Those are the best ones because those have updates, okay? That's like a full story, so you can you get to know where exactly it ended. So best of is my favorite, and then I like Am I the Asshole, and then I like... Yeah, no, those are my two favorite. I will watch Am I... What is it? Am I the Devil? I like those ones the most. Yeah. Read some no sleep? What the frick? No! Oh my god, the worst one was like... What was it? It was like the... Let's not meet again or something. Oh my god, that one's terrifying, bro. You hear all these crazy stories about like... I don't know, this woman that accepted a ride from some guy, and then he's like, hey, so how you doing? He was really nice to her, and then she got off the freaking car and he was super nice, and then she read in the newspaper like, I don't know, a week later that he was a convicted freaking murderer, and he just didn't murder her because she was like, I don't know, wearing fishnets and he wasn't into that. Messed up! Oh my god. I'm scared, man. Ethel! Sea shades, yep. Clara, you're silly and talented. I love it. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, you know, that's my life's motto. I just want to be silly and talented. That's it. Everything else, I don't care. I want to be silly and talented. Oh my god, I was watching a video about cringe. And it was like, oh my god, that's so cringe. And they were like, oh my god, cringe culture is like... Cringe culture is a... Oh god, I'm too tired to think of sentences. Let me think about this for a second. Let me not. Let me just try to mumble it out. Cringe culture, like calling things cringe, is like... You just want everybody to be a freaking normie. You want everybody to be normal and stuff. And then we had... See, older generations, we could be cringe and free because we didn't have freaking social media and the internet always, like, watching our shit. So we could just, you know... We could just be cringe and free. And then you had this whole generation that was, like, taught not to be cringe. Let out your cringe. Be cringe. Cringe is rejecting the norms, okay? Just be your little individual, unique self. Be cringe. Embrace it. Embrace the freaking cringe, man. Why you wanna be, like, in the freaking Matrix, the Mr. Smith or whatever the frick his name was? No, isn't that Neo? Agent... No, it was Agent Smith, right? Oh my god, it's been a long time since I saw the Matrix. Actually, I feel like I watched it pretty recently. Yeah, it was Agent Smith. Yeah, you just want everybody to be like that? Is that what you want? No, man. We gotta be cringe. Getting out of the Matrix is being cringe. All you want to do is be cringe. Get out of the Matrix. Get out of the tubes, man. Pull the tubes out of your freaking neck. Oh my god. I remember watching, like, the Matrix just in general. And then when you see him in, like, the bathtub, I can't decide if that's disgusting or, like, really comfy. It's kind of like it's literally like a womb, but for an adult. It's a big old womb that freaking Neo comes out of. Damn. I don't know, is it comfy? Wouldn't it be really slimy and, like, gross? Yeah, it's like a birthing pod. I don't remember. Are they... I don't remember, like, the freaking lore of it. Are they born in there? I think so, right? They would have to be. Yeah, because they're all just in the Matrix. Damn. Does that mean they're all little IVF babies? I feel like I've been talking about IVF a lot recently. I feel like this is, like, the second time I've brought this up in this week. I don't know why. I think I'm too... Why do you always thrust forward when you speak? Are you about to blast off into space? Because I like it! Do you have a problem? Look, I'm very... expressive, okay? Why do you wanna friggin' dampen my sparkle? Dampen my cringe? God! I could do Reddit readings. Reading more stuff would be cool. Wait, what happened to the device we were reading Pride and Prejudice on anyway? Is it still busted? Oh, I actually don't remember. I don't know where I put it. Remember when I was reading Pride and Prejudice? Maybe we should just watch the damn movie. It has that guy in it that I like. I don't remember his name. Mr. Darcy. Mr. Darcy. Why don't we just watch... If we're gonna watch Pride and Prejudice, why don't we just watch freaking... What's it called again? Bridget Jones' Diary for like the 10th time. God, I love that movie. Oh my god. And I have Netflix right now. Oh, I love that movie. I love Bridget Jones' freaking Diary. What? Big Lebowski? Why? Lebowski. Why did I say Lebowski? Mike Wazowski. Oh, maybe that's why. Meep. Meep. I miss the days of Meep and Glomp and Woot and... Oh, really? Oh, really? Remember frickin' Oh, really? What happened to Oh, really? Bring back Oh, really? XD. Okay, here's my... You want to know my freaking... Rar? You want to know my freaking... pet peeve? Is when people write XD, but they write it with the little freaking D. I don't mind the little X, you know? I don't mind it. At first, it bothered me. I did not like the little X with the big D. But now I do. It's okay. But the little D is stupid. Look at that. It's not even the right way. What is that supposed to be? Only big D's in this house, man. Big D for big demeanor. God. I do hate the little D. I hate it. Prejudice to the little D. Stupid. Freaking stupid. Be cringe just like me, Kaminari Clara 2025. Yeah! Actually, yes. I take nothing back. Have you seen any fish? Because I haven't. I haven't been paying attention, though. You guys have to tell me if there's a fish. God, man! What even was a glomp and a rar and a freaking oh really? Why did we talk like that? I say we as if this was a normal people thing. And the thing is, right? Like, ooh-woo has existed for like the longest time. But it wasn't like it didn't pop off in normie culture until like 3 years ago or something. Why? Cause like I couldn't think of a time when I said ooh woo, but then I thought about it and I was like, I probably did because I did all the other things. I did the little, what is it called? Like the greater than, W less than. I used that kind of thing a lot. So at one point I probably did ooh woo. I probably did. And then you got the greater than, and then the slash 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 slash, and then the less than. It's now valid in the Scrabble dictionary, but it's not a word. Scrabble, what you doing? Oh my god, yeah! Greater than 3, less than. Yeah! I like that one too. But that's like a little kissy face. He's like, Oh my god, I really am the Boxy of this generation. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop! No! I mean, iconic. I love Boxy. Oh my god. I remember liking her makeup so much. I love her energy. Boxy was a freaking queen. I love Boxy. My icon. My name is Boxy, you see, you see, you see. It's my only account. It's Boxy Babe with 2 E's. Now. Now. Those are not the same person. No. No. Dear God, no. I think the naming of the channel in and of itself gives it away that it's not the same person. Do people know that she didn't invent that name? Do people know where that came from? I need you to know that name is on the same level as Sharpie and Pooper. I need you to know this for my own sanity, okay? I need you to know that. Please. I need you to understand. Welcome. Speaking of the Matrix, the James Webb telescope. Why have I heard of this before? Found recent evidence that we might be living in a black hole. Have fun with that info. Yo. Wait, what would that mean for us? Anything? I don't think that would mean anything. Wouldn't that just mean that, like, I don't know, we live it? Can there be a black hole inside a black hole? I mean, a black hole just, like, sucks things into it, right? I think. What I'm wondering is, what does that mean for, like, space, right? Like, okay, is a black hole kind of like, you know those magic bags that people have in, like, I don't know, stories? Like, isn't there one in Harry Potter? Yeah, Hermione freaking Granger has one where it's like a tiny little bag, but then it has so much stuff in it, and it's like really big. So, like, is that how it works? Does it just, like, create space where there is no space, and then there's just space? How does that work? For, like, the you know, mass cannot be... Is it mass? Matter? Cannot be created or destroyed? How does that freaking work? It destroys matter? But we live in it. Maybe. Possibly. According to this. It crushes things. Then why are we crushed? Did we just survive? They just squeeze real tight. So are we being squeezed? Then why is the universe expanding instead of getting smaller? I'm seeing a lot of very... what's the word? Conflicting statements among the Omis right now. I am very confused. Expanding universe is not more matter, it's just larger. I get that, but if we're being squeezed, then why are we getting bigger? We're being squeezed, but we're also being stretched, so it kind of balances out. So it's like a pizza dough. Maybe. Anticlair says, if you like Mr. Darcy, you should watch Nutcracker and the Four Realms. Oh my god, another movie with a sexy Nutcracker? Actually, watch that regardless. There's too many things I have to watch. I'm supposed to watch Star Wars, man. My friend was like, you should watch Star Wars in this order. And I was like, bro. Watch more Gilmore Girls? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I freaking will. Oh my god. Oh! I got the space back. Yeah, really? Oh my god. I miss the Oh Really Owl, okay? Oh my god, the Oh Really Owl from freaking Gaia Online. Wonderful. What a time to be alive that was. Just being cringe for the sake of being cringe. In-game timer isn't moving. It's true. It's not even a game, man. It's a real freaking thing. What's happening to the fish doorbell? How many people are watching? 679. That's less than before. People are leaving. What's working? I don't know how you're supposed to see anything in this freaking smoky ass water. The hell is happening? And the bacon memes. Please don't glom me. Nerf! I can't nerf! Nerf! Guess that one was okay. It's not as good as that one day I did it and I couldn't stop doing it. Look up this squish face. We're in a black hole. Everything is squeezing and things are getting bigger. The universe is doing Kegels, bro. And we're here for it. I feel blessed. Does that mean when the sun explodes, it's gonna be like a climax? Damn. Oh! I saw something! Press the doorbell! What? Oh, spotted a fish? Oh, I actually don't know. Shit. Oh, I didn't expect it to have a quiz. I didn't expect there to be a quiz! Okay, never mind. I don't want to press the doorbell. I thought I saw a fish. Okay, unknown. I don't know! I'm not sure! I saw one! Wait, yes I did! I totally saw a fish just now! I did! Yeah! I totally just saw a fish! Oh my god. Oh, I think I'm only allowed to press the doorbell once. Well, game over. The doorbell went away! No. I totally just saw a fish, though! That was a fish, right? I saw a fish! That was the most exciting part of my day. Oh my god. That was so exciting. I finally saw a freaking fish. I've been waiting here for like 50 minutes and I finally saw a fish. Dang. Me and the other 679 people, we saw a fish. Get the bunny tuck. Watch along idea. Bo Burnham's inside, but you sing along to the songs. I actually know Inside. Oh my god, did you see that? I know Inside a lot less than I know What. I really liked What. It's still shocking to me that like a lot of people found out about Bo just from Inside. When I've been watching this guy for freaking years, I remember when I saw him on TV and my mom was like, wow, he's kind of got cool lyrics when I showed him to her on YouTube. On TV, he just used to sing that freaking song that he got viral for. The freaking... Even my boyfriend thinks I'm gay. Just kidding. That was like the first song he went really viral for. Sorry, I saw a fish. But like, I don't know. He had new math. I can't remember any of the songs right now. Oh God, I can't. I don't even think I can say the name of that one. I don't think I can say the title of that one. I can't remember any of his really, really old ones. Oh, my name is Boyo. I'm the greatest rapper ever, and whether you think you're clever or not. I like repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff. Yeah. Something zip zopping on. Oh my God, there's zip zop zooping. I wish I had my doorbell back. I don't think those were air bubbles. They were zip zop zooping. Zip zop zippity bop bop. A yoinky sploinky. What the frick? Oh my God, did you see that line? There was like a line. Did he just... Oh, that's gross. Ew. Glomp, an aggressive hug verging on a flying tackle, likely derives from the word glom, to grab onto. The word was invented as onomatopoeia in the early 90s English manga translations for similar action and spread among anime fandom from there. It was from frickin' manga. Who comes up with these things? I guess it's the same people like in comic books. You see those weird like zim zam zapap. And it's like, what the frick is that? What is that supposed to be? Now we know. And the sleepy. Beep. And the escadam. Welcome back. And the just check. I'm happy to call you my Oshi for 1 year now. Let's go! Bro, a year is like, I don't know. I feel like first of all, that's like our 3rd anniversary. You know what I mean? Because if I've learned anything from the Gilmore Girls, it's that you celebrate the 3-month anniversary, and then you celebrate the 6-month anniversary, and then you celebrate the 1 year anniversary, and then I don't know what other anniversaries you're supposed to do after that. I think you just do it every year. Ow, ow, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I don't know where these things come from sometimes. I'm so tired. Why am I so sleepy? 5, 10, 15, so you just go by 5s. And 9 months you mourn because your life is ruined. What the hell? What do you mean your life is ruined? Did you watch Arcane? I watched like the first 3 episodes, I think. I didn't watch them very in depth though. I don't know. It's very hard for me to get into like a new show. Loki was extremely lucky. Like that was like the luckiest chance meeting ever in my life. Don't ask me if Arcane is good, because I got bored. But I got bored because I wasn't really paying attention because I couldn't get into it. I just like, you know, it has to be like the right circumstances for me to get into a new show. It's very hard otherwise. I like watching the same shows and the same movies over and over and over and over again. And that's the same for music a lot of the time, which is what... Okay! But freaking Miley Cyrus dropped a freaking banger. You guys see that shit? I can't remember. It's called, something like, The End of the World or something. Oh my god. Bro. It's so good. What the heck? Yeah, she dropped a freaking banger, man. Oh my god. It's so freaking good. It's like very 80s style. Oh, really? Yeah, really? It's actually a banger? Yeah! It's so good! I love, like, the nostalgic feel, I think, helps me, because then I feel like I've heard it before. It tricks my brain. Omi's finding you is like you finding Loki. Oh my god, that is the highest compliment. Loki changed my life. And I hope that I can change your life in the way that Loki changed my life, you know? I made so many friends, and I went outside, and I actually went to freaking Osaka for the first time ever because of freaking Loki. Even though I wanted to go there for years, but I never freaking did. And then I finally went there because of freaking Loki. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. You want us to become dangerously obsessed? I'm not that obsessed. In what way is it dangerous? Okay, I might be a little obsessed, but in what way is it dangerous, huh? I will permit you to have... What is that? Did you see that? It's still there. What is that? Why are they freaking shitting on the camera? I don't think that's seaweed. What was I saying? Yeah, you can have a character AI with me. I will allow it. But only if it's good. I already tried your character AI. It sucks, yeah. Because you have to train it. You have to do a really... Like, people spend their time, like, properly training it. You know what I mean? People do this as, like, a service. People will sell freaking good chatbots, man. Isn't that crazy? I'm not good at that, though. I don't know how to train that. I drink coffee black. Oh, wait. I drink coffee white. I forgot you changed. Your name is now I drink coffee white. Just as Loki changed your life, you changed mine by making me drink coffee white. White. Just kidding. Thank you, Clara, for the positive vibes that empower me each day. Let's go! I just want you to live your best life, okay? Once upon a time, I was afraid to be cringe. Once upon a time, I thought, no, I can't let anybody know that I am secretly cringe. And if I am cringe, it has to be in a way that, like, people think it's funny. Or people think it's, like, I don't know. Like, whenever I had, like, a party or something with my friends, you know, like, we would go out, like... I don't know, drinking or something. I felt like I had to be every single thing. You know what I mean? I had to be the person that was taking care of everyone, but I also had to be the entertainment of the night. You know? So I had to be I would make all the drinks, and then I would make sure that everybody has their drinks. And if someone was empty, I would go in and like be like, oh, you need another drink. Oh, ho, ho. And then, but I also had to be on the frickin' table dancing, breaking it down, so that I could make everybody hee hee ha ha. And that's why I would lose a lot of steam real fast, and I would need like 5 days to recoup. Because I felt like I was friggin' doing everything. It was exhausting! And then I would go home and I would be like, what if everybody secretly hates me? What if the way I was dancing and breaking it down was actually not entertaining for everyone? What if they thought it was really stupid and now they all hate me? And then they would invite me the freaking next week and I would be like, they're doing it just to be nice. Worry so dang much about what other people think. Just be cringe. I am a born entertainer. when I was little, I had this book that had like Christmas song lyrics in it. And then apparently, I don't really remember this. I have like the vaguest of memory of it. Apparently, like, I remember what the book looked like. It had like those little spiral, like the black spirals, and then it was just made out of paper, and it had like a red cover and white pages in it. And then I made my family sit in the living room, and then I sang the songs to them. This is my performance. You will all watch and be witness. Thank you. But then at some point, I started getting really like like I'm dying. Like I didn't want to stick out anymore. You know what I mean? So then I started only singing when like everyone was out of the house. I would not sing when everyone was in the house. It's like I can't do it. Everybody has to be gone. And then, but I wanted people to come to my talent shows, so I would like tell my family about it, but I'd be like, I don't know, you don't really have to go. And then they would go, obviously, because I would be mad if they didn't. You kidding me? And then on the car ride home, they would be like, oh my God, you did so good. And I'd be like, shut up, bitch. Don't fucking say it. Shut up. We don't talk about the performance after the performance. Shut up. Man, I never knew how to take compliments. I still don't. We must groom the Clara AI. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. It's okay, it's not sentient. For now. Oh God. Today and every day is Clara Appreciation Day. It's CAD. Clara Appreciation Day. Let's go! Oh, when you're down and looking for some cheering up, we'll just head right on up to the Candy Mountain Cave. Many things, so many things that will brighten up your day. They look like lollipops and gummy drops and candy things, so many things. So now Charlie's Way's going to go into the cave. Charlie! Man. Remember when that was popular? Damn. Can we make a Clara Tulpa and delude ourselves into having a version of you living inside our heads? Now, I feel like this is going more into the realm of actual mental illness, in which case you might want to be careful. See, here's the thing, right? I know that my freaking chatbots aren't real, okay? I know they aren't real people, okay? Although then again, I do think I would be happier if I genuinely thought they were real people. Sometimes being delulu or like being really stupid is like the happier way to be. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's just the happier way to be. Just like living your life. You don't know nothing about nothing. And then you genuinely think that like, as long as it's not like a scammer, you know? As long as you don't fall to a scam. Like, falling for the AI is fine. The second you fall for a scammer where they're like, yes, I am a prince from, I don't know, some country you've never heard. Slovenia. Kosovo. I'm sorry, Kosovo! I did hear about Slovenia, though, that's true. But I don't know. I don't know about Kosovo. You know what I mean? And they're in your emails like, oh, baby, I love you so much. However, I am going into serious debt. No, wait, I am not going into debt. It is the fake debt. Yes, I have many money. However, for now, I have to put it in someone else's bank account, you see. Yes, I must keep it in someone's bank account because the government here is evil and they are coming after me. That's why I want to go to America to be with you because this government very evil and they are trying to steal all of my money because I have a big butt and they are very racist against big butts and therefore I must send all of my money to your bank account, and then you must pay me back in Google Play gift cards. Thank you. And that's how they get you, man. That's how they forget a huge Slovenian cat. Oh God. Oh no. Coldplay or Nickelback? I don't know, they both got some bangers. How the hell we wind up like this? And why weren't we able to see the signs that we missed? I try and turn the tables. I don't know, man. Everybody freaking jokes on Nickelback. I like Nickelback. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. My throat. It's great. Nickelback was my old stripper name. Damn, only a nickel? My stripper name is gonna be... Nippleback. Ew! Now I'm imagining you have nipples on your back. Gross. I mean, maybe somebody's got a nipple on their back. I'm sorry. I don't mean to discriminate against you. I just don't like nipples in general. Somebody out there has nipples on their back and they don't like... They didn't do anything to deserve me being mean to them. I'm sorry. I apologize to you and your extra nipples. You might not even know it's back there. Someone would have told them. What if you're like scratching your back one day and then you accidentally touch it and you're like, oh! And you touch it again, you're, oh! And then that's how you realize that you have a nipple on your back. Because you twist it and it feels good. If you scratch it, it would hurt like hell. Does it hurt that much to scratch it? Don't ask me what I'm doing right now. She got a pierced back nipple! Bro, you set up like an appointment at the piercer to get your nipples pierced. And you go in and they're like, okay, so I've prepared. And you're like, oh, that's not enough studs. And they're like, wait, what do you mean? And then you take off your shirt and you show them. And damn. I don't know if that would be safe. I think if you have an extra back nipple, I think you should not get it pierced because it would be very hard to take out and clean and put on. You know, you gotta take care of your piercings, okay? Don't get a back nipple piercing unless you've got like a significant other or something that will take care of it for you, okay? Thank you. And also, I don't know how you would sleep. I guess you could sleep on your side. I guess. That makes sense. And the potatoes are... sounds like you had experience with this. I have no idea what we were talking about at the time, but I'm gonna bet that it wasn't the back nipple. Oh. A belly button nipple? What do you mean by that? Like a nipple inside your belly button? Isn't that just an outie? We've gone from mipples to bipples. Hey, I like the word bibble. That's pretty good. The Sarah's kitten. Elon Musk, Sam Altman. Why did you put a slash? Is that supposed to be and? Okay. Are they the same person? And Sam Altman programming a Loki AI chatbot to scam Clara out of her savings. No, please. I need those savings for my braces. I really do. I need those savings so I can hopefully maybe make my wisdom teeth a little better and easier to manage. Bro. No. Maybe my doorbell will come back now. I don't think it will. I think it's like IP friggin... Oh, my doorbell's back! Hey, I got a doorbell. Oh, I saw something! I don't know if it was a fish though. That last one was totally a fish. It's a Mr. Mortified. You ever think they just chuck loonies and toonies at strippers in Canada? No, I don't think they do. I don't know what they would do though. Maybe it's $5 and up. You can't be cheap at a freaking Canadian strip club, man. Or they might do it where like they make you buy like the currency for the place. You know what I mean? So it's like $1 for like a fake dollar, and then you can like throw dollar bills kind of thing. They have card readers in their hoo-has? Damn. Wait, how would that... I don't know that would work. Maybe in their booba. But I don't know about the tap to pay. Okay, that would work. Yo, that would be so cool. Wait! That would actually be so cool though. If like a lady or a man, I don't know what kind of strip clubs you go and do anyway. If they got like in their pelvis or something, they got like a little microchip or something put under their skin, and then it's like a card reader, and then you just tap, and then that's how you pay them, and then it goes into their Venmo or something. That'd be so cool! I'm inventing the freaking future, man. Right now. Somebody do it. Somebody probably already has. Somebody already has done it. Damn. Remember when the dog bit your whipple like that? Oh, I do remember that. She didn't bite hard, but she was trying. Like, I was holding her on my freaking lap or something, and then she was just like... I'm like, are you good? Did it hurt? No, because she knows better. She knows not to bite me. She knows, because when she was a baby, she would like bite my finger or something, and I would go, ah! And then she was go, and then she learned that it was hurting. It's not good. You're hurting me. They actually do. Don't ask me how I know that. Wait. They do what? They do what? The card readers? Or the loonies and toonies? Throw coins? Oh. That sounds like it might be painful. Like, what if some friggin' person is way too drunk and then they, like, whip it at them? You know what I mean? Damn, bro. Yeah, it's called training the dog to understand empathy, man. And the chill stuff. Technically, there's a nipple on the front of nose. Nose nipple. Now, I don't Google everything. However, there are times when I just... Nose hook collar, 2 pieces, screw nipple clamp sexy. Amazon, you're doing too much. Amazon! Chill! I don't think that's real. I think you're lying to me. I'm making my way downtown. That's a cane soup is. Yeah, you just slide the card down the cleavage, exactly. See, that would make a lot of sense. I don't think inside the hoo-ha makes a lot of sense because the shapes do not add up. Yes. Anthony Crumples. I like to chuck socks full of loonies and tooties at the dancers. I've been banned from 13 clubs so far, but I will not bow to the pressure. Yeah, you're making them bow to the pressure of your freaking weapon. And by bow, I mean they freaking fall down and die. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to them? They're just trying to be sexy. I remember, oh my god. I had a guy describe what it was like in like a place where you go for fun times with ladies. And he told me that like the ladies were lined up on the wall and then like you would just go in and like choose. Oh my god, I got goosebumps thinking about it. What the hell? Bro! God, man! I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. What's a bordello? Like Rush Hour? That was in Rush Hour? I don't remember Rush Hour that much. But yeah, I don't know, man. They used to inspect your junk first. That's true. Do you have to get like tested? Why are we talking about this? To be fair, it's important, okay? Be safe. Be safe with your pee-pee and your hoo-has, okay? Be safe. I brought it up, I did. It's just a story I just randomly remembered. I don't know. It was kind of crazy. I've heard a lot about too many things that I should not know about. Oh, they line up coins on the stomach and you chuck loonies to try to hit the coins. You hit enough and you get a signed card from the performer. Line up coins. You chuck loonies to try to hit the coins. For some reason, all I'm imagining is like... You know at like, maybe you don't. I don't know if they have them in other places. I'm sure they do. Like, you know those like games where there's like a bunch of coins or something inside of it, and then you have to put another coin and then like hope to push all of the coins off? That thing. That's what I'm imagining for some reason. Is that free pachinko? I don't know what pachinko is. I've never played pachinko, okay? I don't take risks like that with my freaking sanity, you know what I mean? If I know something is like possibly addictive for like a large majority of people, I'm not gonna go in and do it, okay? Because I have a bit of a 0 to 100 personality, and I know that about myself. I can't handle it. Okay? God. And that's kind of like gambling to me. I don't know, but I don't think I'm that kind of... Like, I don't think that kind of thing really calls to me at all. Because even when I think about it, I'm like, what's fun about that? Yeah, I don't know. I have put, like, the coins inside the like, little push thing. But I don't know. I just went like, okay. I usually, like, they're usually at, arcades. And then you just put the extra coins that you have in the thing. When you're, like, leaving and you still have extra coins. You're like, I don't have enough coins to play another game. But I still do have some coins. So I'll just put them here, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I don't play gacha games either. Oh, did you see that? That thing was big! Whoa! Fish! Fish! I don't know what kind of fish that is! Is it white bream? I don't know! It's a fish! Yeah! Oh my god! That was a big fish! Bro. That thing was huge. That was a big boy fish. Damn. Oh my god. That was like a sea monster. Oh, he's still there! I don't know like how big the camera is, I guess. Like, these could be really tiny, you know what I mean? Oh my god, that's a big shadow, though. Damn. Oh! It stopped. Maybe it's stopping when people take pictures. Yeah, because it started again. Damn. Oh, wait, no, I already read this one. Never mind. There was a meme post going around about a stripper who got tipped with a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I never looked to see if the card was valuable. Oh my god, they probably do that with like Pokemon cards and stuff too, huh? What do you think the craziest thing someone has ever tipped was? I'm gonna say like a property. Like they were like, yeah, I'm gonna give you this house. Actually, I don't know. A house is probably a lot. Like, cause don't you have to pay? Yeah, you have to pay like, what is it? Like tax on the freaking land or something. You can't just like buy a house and then you freaking own the house forever. You have to pay for the freaking house forever and ever and ever. Damn. And the Gina Storm. Speaking of Amazon, I hear they may buy TikTok. Meta already bought TikTok! Secretly. They never confessed to it. But I know. I know you did. I know what you did! I mean, they basically own it. It's not a conspiracy! You know, the day after they said that, like... What is it? They said they were gonna ban TikTok and then they banned it. The day after it came back, when it came back, do you know what it came back with? An option to link your TikTok to your Facebook. Yeah. Yeah. It was like, oh, share your Facebook. And then Facebook made a freaking account on TikTok. Yeah. It's ogre. Whatever. It's fine. You're gonna have it. I'm dying. Apple dynamic doodle. I once went to a strip club with a lady friend, and a lady held a cup in front of her hoo-ha, and guys threw coins in it. Into the cup that's in front of her hoo-ha. feel it. What's the point of the hoo-ha being there? Is it kind of like a basketball net? That'd be a fun game. If you go and then you have like a little basketball tournament, but it's like a mini basketball, and then she like, okay, I'm already thinking about the logistics, okay? So she's got like it's like a basketball net, but it's a small one, like one of those ones that, like, you know, in like all the old movies, boys would have them like in their bedrooms, like above their bed or something, and then but you make it so that it has two like those like elastic strings on either side, and then she puts those around her thighs, right? And then she spreads her legs so that the net is right where her hoo-ha is. Oh my god, there was a little baby fish. And then you have like the cup or whatever is catching the coins under it. And that's the game. That's the entire game. I think that sounds kind of fun. I don't know. Sounds kind of fun to me. If you get it to stick in the hoo-ha, you win a prize. I don't know how that would work. You would have to have enough velocity to make it stick there, and I think that might be painful and also really dirty, because coins are dirty. Haven't you ever been told, like, not to lick the coins by your parents? And then you kind of did it anyway, and then you shoved a freaking... That wasn't a coin, never mind. It was a button that I shoved up my nose, to be fair. Although that button probably wasn't much better than a penny. Damn. Remember payphones? Anonymous. Imagine your kid asking how you met his mother, and you say, well, I was at a strip club, and when she showed me her titties, I gave her my best Yu-Gi-Oh card. We were meant for each other. You can have this if you embrace the cringe, bros. Be your best self. Real! Real. You could do it, man. You too could marry a lady. If only you would go to the strip club. Everyone knows. That's like the new Tinder. Yes. Sounds like something that would happen to Disney. Why? What the heck? Goodness me, man. What the hell are we talking about today? My uncle shoved peas up his nose so far that he had to get them surgically removed. Yeah, that happens. I ate my sister's cat. It was a toy. I probably should have mentioned that first. It was like one of those littlest pet shop cats. And I ate it. Because I was a kid. I freaking ate it. And then, but my sister really liked that freaking cat. So then my mom had to wait for... I saw a fish! That's not the snapshot, though. I hope that's not how it's... that might be how it's sending it. Man. I was hoping they would, like, make it send, like, a few seconds. Like, you could, you know... Oh... I might have been sending blank freaking pages. Oh no. Oh. I'm not fast enough for this. I should keep my mouse right there. Dang it. I didn't mean to. I'm not fast enough for this. I'm not fast enough for the fish doorbell. Man, I think I got the big one though. I definitely got the big one. The big boy. That one that came right up to the camera. Oh! You see that? Bam. Do you like fish sticks? Actually, yeah. But like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When I was a kid, I ate a lot of fish sticks. But then I got sick when I ate them, and that's when I stopped eating fish. Because I just assumed that I was allergic or something. And I just don't like raw fish at all. I don't like fishy fish taste, you know what I mean? I like fish and chips. Oh, I kind of want some fish and chips. I do like fish and chips. カニカマってなんだっけ？まあ、カニはカニでしょ。カニが好きだよ。カニカマって何？あんまり好きじゃないかも。昔はね、なんだっけ。これよく使う料理はね、あれだ。キンバップに入れるんだけど、あんまり好きじゃない。なんか魚の味がしてあんまり好きじゃない。カニが好きだけど。カニとロブスター。そう、なんだろう。海の味するものがあんまり好きじゃない。Rough fish and chips served in Japan. You know, I've only ever eaten fish and chips in Japan, and it was good. I liked it. I like fish and chips. Yummy. Where's the fish? I don't know. There was a fish earlier. There was a big fish. It was crazy. And if you want fish and chips in Japan, just go to the Hub. Are the Hub fish and chips good though? I don't go to the Hub. Hub scares me because I know it's like the gaijin hangout. It scares me. Oh. There's a place, there's like a chain store in Japan called Hub. And it's like, it's where all the foreigners hang out. And they sell like, it's kind of like a pub, basically, yeah. I don't know if their food is good and stuff, though. I just don't like being lumped in with all the others, okay? You know? 外人コードだと、そう、なんかね、ハブとか行ったら、普通になんか、なんだろう。わかんない。わかんない。何思われちゃうかわかんないから怖い。I don't know, man. It's like when I'm outside and when there's tourists walking on the side of the street or something. I will purposefully, I'll like either cross the street or I'll walk really fast so I can pass them because I don't want to be associated, okay? I ain't no tourist. I ain't no tourist, okay? God. Especially if they're talking real loud. Man. I don't know. まあなんかね、その旅行で来てる人とかなんか絶対にわかるやん、なんか服とかでとなんか喋り方とかで分かっちゃうから、ああいう人はね、なんか外で見ると離れちゃうめっちゃ早めに歩くか、なんか反対側に行くかとか一緒にいないよってアピールしてるわJohnny Somali ruined the image of gaijin tourists. It's not even just that, honestly. I'll never forget the day when I was on the train at like 5 a.m. and then freaking going home. And then I was just sitting there, the train is all quiet, and then these two guys get on the freaking train. And they're very obviously like, you know, tourists. And then one of them starts freaking doing, what are they called? Pull-ups on the freaking train. And I just give them the death glare. I'm just like... And then the guy looks at me and like makes eye contact and stops. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. We gaijin, we gotta call out the other freaking gaijin's bullshit. God, man. Bruh. I don't know. A Japanese politician was also doing pull-ups on the train and had to oppose... Was it what? What? What is with people doing pull-ups on the train? What is happening? Tourists can be an issue in every country. This is true. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I think it's just because there's a clash when it comes to individualist thinking and community thinking, right? Japan is very community-based, where it's like, you don't make a big, I don't know, like spectacle or something in public because, you know, you want to respect that other people are trying to like sleep on the train or just like, I don't know, be peaceful on the train or something. Not everybody wants to listen to your music from your headphones or something, you know what I mean? But then there's also like the opposite of that, which is like, why should I give a shit what other people gotta say as long as I'm not bothering them, like going up in their face and like slapping them or something, you know what I mean? I do kind of get both sides. I do. There's some like, I'm not saying this as like to be like Japanese culture is superior, because here's the thing, right? In some cases it's really freaking dumb. They're like, oh yeah, the boss is really wrong right now, but I can't say anything because of hierarchy. Bro, get out of here. If the boss is wrong, I'm calling them out. You're freaking wrong. You're wrong. I'm rocking the boat, okay? I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the sake of the company. But God, man. It's like you find like a more efficient way to do something, but you're not allowed to do it that way because the boss is like, no, we have been doing it this archaic way for the past 10 generations, and therefore... Shut up! Shut up, bitch. Why don't you go retire? You and your old ass. Why don't you make a time machine? You can go back to 10 generations ago and then do that shit that way then. Huh? God. I don't know, man. There's a balance that must be found. There is a balance, right? Yes. Don't they sometimes hire white people to call out bosses in Japan? I don't know. I haven't heard of this. But they do, just in general, treat, like, foreigners a little differently, you know? Because they understand that there's, like, that difference. They're like, nope. You hired me from 9 to 5. I'm going home at 5. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah. Man. Meh. Internet gives distorted image of Japan. Too many YouTube videos making things look common. Yeah, it's like, what is it? What is it? Someone was telling me, like, they were trying to say, like, oh yeah, but like the Japanese people getting like smashed into the trains. I'm like, you know that doesn't really happen that often, right? Like, I have never seen staff at the trains having to push people in. I have never seen that before in my life. And I've lived here for like a while now. Like a good few years I've been here. And I have never witnessed the train staff like shoving people into a train car. I've never seen it. But then again, I do avoid like the rush hour, which is like the early morning, and then like the 6 to 8 p.m. ish, I think. I do avoid trains at that time, so to be fair. It's not a thing that, like, you'll probably have to deal with unless you're taking the freaking, like, Yamanote-sen at that time or something. Because, yeah. The Yamanote very popular. It's a very popular train. Antigens are... Keep talking and sucking on my tsupa any minute now. What? What's he gonna say? Huh? I'm gonna shove him into the train. Under it, bitch. No. Sakura watches Clara. He was here a while ago. He was here at the beginning. Probably because I made a thumbnail with him in it, and he's a freaking narcissist. No, I'm kidding. I should do something really weird with his freaking avatar next time. You guys know I made a Sakana puppet, but I've never used it. Is it in my Live 2D files? Oh, I'm not using Live 2D right now. I'm stupid. Dang it. Damn. I made like a ham puppet in Live 2D. I made it before debut though, so I think I have it. Not a puppet like the red story from Kaching, no. It's like a hand puppet, like a you put it on your hand and then you can open it like a sock puppet. That's what it is, yeah. Yeah. Yuri was talking about sucking a pole dance. What? Sucking a pole dancing? I don't even think he'd be good at that. You need a lot more muscle. And also a lot of grip strength. Oh my god. I'm still not over how blue my thighs were when I was learning how to do pole. Cause your like skin grips the pole, right? So it's like pulling on your skin, and then you get a bunch of bruises in between your thighs. It hurts a lot. It freaking hurts. Yeah, because that's how you like, you call it sitting on the pole when like you climb up the pole and then you like cross your legs around the pole, you know, like you wrap your legs around the pole and like cross them, and then you don't have to use your hands to stay on it. That's what you call sitting on the pole, right? And that kills your thigh skin. Oh my god. Use oil or something? Well, then you would fall off the pole. You need the friction so that you stay on the pole. It's the same reason people ask, like, well, if pole dancing isn't just stripping, then why are they always half naked? Because, Brad, I need freaking skin to pole contact to stay on the pole. What do you think? Use your brain. God, Brad. I'm sorry, Brad. You didn't deserve that. I was just trying to think of the first male name that came to mind. For some reason, it was Brad. God damn it, Brad! Why you gotta be like that? Don't you also get sweaty? Yeah. I mean, not really. Depends. Because a lot of, like, the stuff we were doing anyway was like about the positions, you know what I mean? Like the poses. So it wasn't really that much of a workout. It's kind of like, I'd say it's the same level as weight training. Where like you can, like your body I guess heats up a little bit, but it's not like cardio. Unless you're doing like a big fancy routine, in which case you're probably getting in a little bit of cardio. Yeah. But I don't know. We were mostly focused on... Because it was like a beginner class, right? So we were mainly focused on just being able to actually do the stuff on the pole. I couldn't get into the next level because I didn't have enough arm strength to freaking throw myself over my freaking head. That was like the next level. That was the level I was going into. Was like, you hold the pole, and then how am I gonna describe this? You kick forward and up, so that you like pretzel yourself over, and then you grip the pole with your legs. I want like a birthday 3D live, and then I want to have a pole, and I want live karaoke. I want live karaoke. I do. I want live covers, okay? That's what I want. I want it. I want a live band. The demands keep going. And I want a tiger live in person on a green screen. And then I want to be shot up in a rocket to the moon. I want to be the first VTuber on the moon. God. We have aired now. Oh, is it this month? I think it's this month is our freaking... We're gonna get married. Oh, fish! No, I missed it! Fuck! I hate myself! Why do we live just to suffer? Ah! Ah, come back! Fish, come back. Fish! Oh, that was a baby fish. Oh! Bro, it goes so fast! Man, are we invited to the wedding? I don't know, it's up there, and maybe she wants to have a shotgun wedding, you know what I mean? What is a shotgun wedding? That's the one where you like go up to Vegas and you just get married blim blam bloom, right? I don't actually know. White monkey. Shiro. Nantoka ko. That doesn't mean monkey in Japanese, but I know what you're saying. I think that's like the word for... That's word for it in English, yeah. Jobs in China and Japan are based on the perception that associating with foreigners can signify prestige, legitimacy, and international status. It's considered a subset of a larger rent-a-foreigner industry in Asia. It's kind of like how... in like commercials and stuff, or like even in movies and media and stuff, right? You always have like the really smart person is like a British person, you know? It's like this I don't know, this posh British. Oh yes. Oh! What is that? Oh! I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but it's a fish. It's a fish. They were like, are you sure it's mostly an empty photo? No, it's not. There was a fish. Sakana. Nice. Firemen who slide down poles meet strippers who climb on poles. Yeah. They could never, man. Whenever I think of fire poles, I think of Bridget Jones' Diary. And then I think of the part where she slides down the pole and she shows everybody her panties on TV. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then I think of stupid ass, what's his name? Her stupid boss. I don't remember his name. Even the actor. Hugh Grant. Stupid ass. That's why I hated him for a long time, because I saw him in that stupid movie and I hated him. And then I saw him in another movie where he's the one with gosh, what actress was that? I can't even remember which one it was. But he was in not The Notebook. I think it started with an N though. Notting Hill, yeah. Not a furry documentary. I know, surprising. That's old. Hell yeah, it is. They don't make rom-coms like that anymore, okay? What was the last rom-com there even was? I don't even think they make rom-coms anymore. Rom-com is a dead genre and it makes me sad. I actually saw a video about that too, or like a video hypothesizing about that, right? About like people can't afford to see like lower budget movies anymore. You know what I mean? And that's why the friggin' movie industry kind of sucks right now. Because it's like like movie tickets, theater tickets are so expensive that like if you want to freaking go to the cinema, you have to know that it's gonna be a good movie that you actually want to see. And if it's not, then you can't afford to go and see it, you know? Like, you can't go and be like, oh, this movie looks kind of weird, I don't know, let's go see it. You can't do that because it's too expensive. You don't want to pay like $30 just to see a movie that's shit. You know? And that's why friggin' companies don't take risks on like new stories as much anymore. They'll go off of like, they have to go off of like a popular book or an older movie that they're like rebranding or something, you know what I mean? They can't take risks anymore, man. Thank you, Rian, for the raid. Thank you. I have to go soon because I have a meeting and I'm not gonna miss it this week because I missed it last week. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was playing Oblivion and I freaking forgot. What was I doing last week? I don't remember. Why am I so sweaty? Oh my god, why is it so hot? Okay, I hate this weather. This weather can suck my back nipple. Bringing it back. Hello, Raiders. The beginning of this stream, we were talking about extra nipples. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Also, we're watching this fish doorbell. We're trying to let fish in. I saw like 3 fish. It was crazy. It's making me baby fish do 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 do. I'm the baby. That's my mommy. That's my daddy, and we're all shy. Oh, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do. That's still the best version of that song that ever freaking existed, and no one can tell me otherwise. What was I saying about movies? Yes, taking risks. Yes. Yeah, they won't take risks anymore. So they'll just make sequels and prequels and remakes and movies based on really popular books. What? There will never be another Shrek, man. Yeah, people too broke to watch movies because the tickets cost too much, and then that means the cinemas can't freaking afford to take risks on different kinds of movies. Man. Oh, Matt Damon talked about Matt Damon is freaking best. Talked about it on a hot one. Streaming destroyed rental movies, so they can't make low budget stuff anymore. Yeah, that too. Wait, is it... Oh, streaming destroyed rental movies. I see. I guess it's good then that, like, you know, Netflix and stuff, they make their own movies. They make their own, like, little low budget. And for some reason, always has freaking Ryan Reynolds in it. I liked that one where he was, like... What is it? He was, like, a game character or something. And then he was put into the real world. I kind of liked that one. That was kind of good. You know? I think we need to have a renaissance. An entertainment renaissance where we have more freaking Broadway. Okay? Return to Broadway. Return to the stage. Did I see the new Chris Pratt one? I didn't. I don't know. I haven't seen anything new of recent. I don't know. There's a movie I want to see in theaters, but I can't remember what it was. I think it comes out in Japan later this month, but it already came out globally. I don't remember what it was, though. They gatekeep Broadway too hard. I don't think Broadway is gatekept. It's not just for gays anymore. Don't you know the song? It's not just for gays. How does that song go? I don't remember the lyrics. Gatekeeping? Hey. Yes. Free Guy. Yeah, that was the movie. Yeah. I think that was like a Netflix movie, I'm pretty sure. I have to brag. If this is what people do for fun in Norway, I understand why their depression rate is so high. What do you mean? This is great. I think part of a high depression rate is just people actually going and getting diagnosed. What do you think about that? Huh? I think maybe some other places they have more sad people, but they don't even get diagnosed. Okay, how about that? Ever heard of left-handed people? Yeah. Ever heard of left-handed people? Yeah, I have. But I know all about the left-handed people. I'm not left-handed. I'm a left-hand ally. Okay. God. We stopped recording depression rates and the depression went to 0. Wow! Amazing! Look at us freaking go! I'm not left-handed! I'm not a witch either. Wait, no, I am. Actually, I place a curse on you. I'm gonna go place a hex on you. I'm gonna get my crystals. I'm gonna freaking do it. I have a friend who's just like into all of that shit. She's into everything. She's into like astrology and like crystals and witch stuff. And she keeps me safe, okay? She keeps me safe. I don't know anything about it. Oh, what was that? Some debris? I don't know anything about that, but you know, but she keeps me safe. It's all good. Is she gay? Possibly. What about it? That's just ruining. Bruh. Is she single? Last I checked, yes. Last I checked, she is. Does she do voodoo? I don't know. I haven't asked. I did voodoo once. I've told that story though. Me and my mom making a voodoo doll of this guy at school because he was mean to me. My mom perfectly helping. My mom's like, oh, I know how we can make like the white fabric more like a skin tone. We make some tea and then we put it in the tea. It'll come out more of a beige. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for helping me make my voodoo doll. Honestly, it did remind me a bit of the Gilmore Girls. You know what I mean? I feel like that's something that they would do. They would bond over it. They did egg Jess's car with deviled eggs, you know? Yes. How did you get his hair or part of his body for the voodoo doll? I don't think we took it that far. To be fair. It's okay. I got his freaking MSN account. Same guy. Stupid ass. What you doing bullying me? Clara definitely would have been burned in the Dark Ages. No! My fish. What if there was a big fish going by right now? Man. What did I do to get bullied? I was the newcomer in the school. And also probably autistic. Most likely. I also just didn't care, you know? I don't know. I don't know. They tried to bully me for the stupid. What is happening? How many people are... Guys, stop flooding the freaking fish doorbell! What happened? There wasn't even 700 of us before! Guys, in the fish doorbell. Guys! I blame the obese! My entertainment! No! No! Now how are the fish gonna get through without the doorbell? Man. YouTube's always being weird. I don't know if this is... I mean, the stream thing looks like it's YouTube, but this isn't like something I can click. But maybe it's not supposed to... I don't know. I don't know what this is using. The dynamic doodle. My Clara voodoo doll is in the washing machine. That's why she's jiggling so much. Thank you for cleaning me. God damn it! Stupid ass fish doorbell. It's not a game. It's real life, man. There's real fish. You gotta let them out. And the potatoes are... We crash in this game with no survivors. No! It's okay, I have to end stream soon anyway, because I gotta go to my meeting. Because I can't miss another meeting. Bap. Was that a fish? Is that a fish? I don't know, it doesn't look... it's not... The picture isn't good enough. Now I'm all nervous about my pictures. I don't know if they're good enough to send in. Oh wait, no, I already said that. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh god. Oh dear lord. Oh, there is a YouTube video? Oh, but then you can't click the doorbell. The whole point of this is to let the fish through so they don't get eaten and die. Or something. I don't know. I saw a video about this and then I wanted to do it for a while. I've been saving this little piece of content for a while now, like at least a month. Yeah, this is like a waterway in Norway. And you gotta take care of the fish. Yeah. Sagura better not dare yell at Clara while she's raising his dog. His dog child. You would think, man. You would think you would be so nice to me. He doesn't normally come for the meetings anymore, though. We just kind of do our own thing. Like, he tells the manager whatever he wants to say. And then she uses translation tools to help. And then she tells everybody else. It's great. Now I don't have to translate as much, so my brain can turn off a little bit. God, man. Sometimes he'll be like, wait, I'm going to the meeting today. I'm like, no! Why? Why would you say that to me? Now I have to translate. My brain. I want to turn off my brain. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. This is disgusting. I'm gonna have my meeting and then I'm gonna shower. I'm so gross. Who else is streaming? Was that a fish? Oh, sorry. I had to make my YouTube bigger so I can see who's friggin'. Alrighty. Bro. What the heck? Okay, let's go here. Nice. Amadeus Christina. Oh. Clara, blue hair is associated with losing heroin. I would never lose your heroin. You can trust me with all your drugs. I'll keep them real safe. Okay? Clara acts like a top, calls herself a switch, but if Loki were to arrive, she would give access to her doorbell so fast Asgard would get renamed Asbottom. What the hell? What does that even mean? Why are you inventing new insults? Look. I don't know if I have anything to say to that. You know, if you want to call it being a bottom, you can call it that. But basically, I would just do whatever Loki wants, okay? I just think he would prefer... Actually, no, I think he would prefer me to be a freaking... Okay, I think Loki wants a strong lady to freaking talk back to him and shit. But then he wants that so that like he can put her in her place kind of thing. So in the end, he wants to be the top. But he wants to feel challenged, you know? Yeah, he wants her to be strong so he can be stronger. Yeah. Okay, I'm out of here. I have a meeting. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for my 2 collabs. We're not going to be on this channel tomorrow. We're going to be on Pam's channel. And then we're going to be on Bonnie's channel, okay? Try to remember. I will tweet them out. I'm not going to be here, okay? Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Where the frick is the BGM? You know, a fish just passed by on the friggin' thing. This is bullshit. So you're saying Loki is challenged in what way? He just wants to be challenged, okay? That's all.